Harry was the perfect husband, once upon a time. We met when I was dating one of his associates, Len. Harry's always been the type to get what he wants, and the fact I was dating his friend was no obstacle as far as Harry was concerned. I have to admit, the pearl necklaces and diamond earrings certainly waived any guilt from my conscience when I would let Len down to meet Harry.
So, did you get rid of that mug, Len, then? You know, if you don't lose him soon, someone might have to do it for you. I'm not the sharing type, especially with the likes of him.
Oh, Harry, show some compassion. Len's a nice guy, and he is a reliable associate of yours. You don't want to lose him. Look, I'll finish it tomorrow. It wasn't long before Harry swept me away from the small village I lived in just by Kent. The people were dull, and I longed to get away. For a few years, Harry gave me everything I wanted. Nice cars, designer clothes, and a fabulous house. Harry told me he worked in construction. I knew it was more than construction, but as long as I was looked after, I never asked no questions. The gifts continued, but I started seeing less of Harry. I was lonely, and I began to want a kid, but Harry had suffered gunshot wounds in his groin many years ago, which lost him the chance to ever have children. Also, his attitude began to change.
Oh, Portia, get me a beer, babe. I'm thirsty.
Where have you been, Harry? It's been 2 days. 2 whole days. I've been worried sick, calling everywhere, and you've got the cheek to come home paralytic and asking for a drink? It's not the first time neither. What's happening to you?
Ah, shut up, you silly cow. Oi, what happened to my little wifey? You're just a moany old bird now. Look, I'm the provider here, so you do as I say, alright? Remember, I can take this all away from you with a click of a finger.
Harry was right. I didn't want to lose all this. Go back to my parents in Kent. Life was just too good here. Despite Harry's ways and attitudes, I just didn't know what to do. Harry! Wake up, you silly old sod. Here's some water. You've got a lot to do today. You know Mason's coming to collect you soon. He said about picking something up and you have to go.
Oh, jeez. Oh, babe, I ain't moving today. Think I've pulled some up. Oh. Porsche, you'll have to go with Mason. It's only some bits to sign and stuff. Look, I'll let the fellas know I'm sending you, alright?
I'd never been alone with Mason before. He was Harry's right-hand man, also had a wandering eye. He had pointed it at me a few times, but I just ignored it. Didn't have a clue what I was going to do, and was so shocked Harry had even sent me. He'd never involved me in his business before.
Come on, Harry, get a move on.
You're privileged with my company today. Harry's not too well, so he sent me instead.
Well, I won't complain. Anyway, it'd be nice to have a bit of female company for once.
Oh, Mason. I'm sure you're never short of having ladies around you.
Who told you that? I'm a lonely old beggar, me. I've been waiting for the right woman to come along.
I could tell Mason was flirting with me, and it had been so long I had been shown this sort of attention I decided to pursue. Well, I am a woman. We sorted Harry's business out. I signed some paper, but didn't have a clue what it was about. Mason offered to take me for a drink after. He'd told Harry there'd been an accident causing traffic to buy us some time. I knew what drinks could possibly lead to, but I went along with it anyway.
So, Portia, what's life with Harry like? Sad enough just waiting for the grumpy old sod.
Oh, well, life used to be great, but not so much anymore. I get everything I want out of the attention that I need from my husband. Mason, I'm so lonely.
So what are you going to do about it? Stay and be unhappy, or move on?
I could feel the wine going to my head, and I was starting to feel more and more attracted to Mason. I knew in my heart that Mason felt the same, but I didn't know how much I could trust him. After all, he was one of Harry's closest guys. I finished my drink, and Mason brought me another. Maybe it was at this point I should have asked to go home, but I did feel comfortable with Mason, and it was so nice to spend time with a man. Mason, I do believe you've got me slightly tipsy. Whatever will my husband say?
Darling, don't you worry your pretty face about Harry. Things are sorted. He thinks I've escorted you shopping. We're okay. Well, I think so. Are you okay being with me, Portia?
Mason was keeping strong eye contact, and we both knew where things were leading.
You alright, Mason?
How's it going, Tone? You take care of that bit of business for Harry?
Yeah, job done.
Stick it in a boot and jump in.
Right, so.
So what'd you do anyway, Tone?
Let's just say we won't see that fella for a while.
Like your style, mate. Got to take care of business. Yeah, we're here. Oi, sweet cheeks. Run along and tell your old man Mason Tony's here to see him.
Mason, Irish. Alright. Drive.
How you doing, Harry?
Where the bloody hell you two been? Sent you out ages ago. What the bloody hell's going on? You saw that thing out or what?
Tony took care of business, didn't you, Tony?
Yeah, that's right, boss.
You sure you done it properly?
Yeah, good and proper.
He's me right-hand man. He knows how to take care of things. Don't
Make
worry.
sure you dump that body. There's going to be more where that comes from, I tell you.
Let's go straight in the river, boy.
Tell you something now. You're going to cause a war with this one.
Hey, don't you tell me how to run my business. I've got bigger problems on my plate at the
I'm
moment
looking out
anyway.
for you, Harry. And what's wrong?
It's the missus, mate. Don't trust her.
Yeah, neither.
Hey, you shut up, you.
Yeah, I did notice there's something about her, isn't there?
Yeah, she's definitely dodgy. Definitely. We'll sort her out there. Keep an eye on her. Summer fish is going on.
Don't you worry, Harry. I've already got my eyes on her.
I can't believe I'm working with you two mugs. Now get rid of that body. I don't know repercussions coming back of this. We got more work to do, lads. Come on, sort it out.
See you later, boss.
That is, boss.
Jeez, that man's a div.
Total, mate. Total. Whoa,
Why do we bother with him? Why do we bother with him?
He deserves what's coming to him.
Harry, I've been thinking a lot lately. Now I've had enough being second best. It's too late, Harry. I took my stuff.
What'd you do it for? I loved you. I give you everything. Give you everything a girl ever would have wanted. Hey? You're the perfect Essex girl. You had everything. Cars, money, diamonds, jewellery, everything. You don't know how lucky you were. Have that. And have another one. Yeah, there's another one as well. Have that. I need another drink.
No, Harry, what have you done? Oh, come on, Tony, answer the bloody phone.
Hello? Yeah, Mason, what time did you call this, man?
Listen, Tone, I'm sorry about the time, mate. Look, I'm in a bit of trouble here. I need your help. We've got a bit of business to sort.
Why, what's up?
Well, let's just say, you know what we normally do for Harry? Well,
Yeah.
the roles are reversed. I've done it too, Harry. We need to take care of things. Get down here.
About time, right. When shall I meet you?
Meet me at Harry's place, 15 minutes.
Right, I'll be there.
I never meant for things to go this far, but if it wasn't Harry, it would have been me. Mason saved my life. He didn't trust me enough to leave Harry, so I called him as I was meeting him so he could hear our conversation. Luckily I did, or Mason wouldn't have known that Harry was trying to kill me.
A radio production called A Matter of Affairs. Portia, played by Emma Jenkins. Harry, played by Luden Appleby. Mason, played by Phil Evans. Tony, played by Shane Geoghegan.